Hi, everyone. So I wanted to take a minute today to go through some options that you have when you are in your meeting with your teacher and you're having some concerns or some issues with your audio and your video. So when you join a meeting, the first thing that you do have to do with your Chromebook is that if you go down here in the bottom, there is an arrow between the headphones and you want to click Join Audio. Okay, if we click that button, then the screen pops up as Join Audio by Computer, which is the one that we want to do. So if we click on that option, then now we have the idea, the button pops up, that now it gives you the option to unmute yourself, and you also have the video option. So if I go over here to this mute or unmute button, if I want to talk, then I'm going to click this button and the red line is going to go away and I can talk and I can interact with my teacher or the other students on the screen. I can also mute myself, okay, if there's other things going on or things are a little bit loud or your teacher asks you to mute yourself, okay? Keep in mind that your teacher can also mute you from their end, and they might do that. They might also give you a prompt to unmute yourself to answer a question. So you may see that pop up in the screen. And again, you would do that just by clicking the button down here. So another option, if your audio doesn't seem to be working real well, is that if you click on the arrow that's right next to it, right next to the screen, all right, you get some options that pop up on the top. So some people have found that if you click on use the built-in mic, it seems to work a little bit better. Or you can also try the same with the speaker option. So you can try those two options and see what's going to work best for you in your setting that you have available, whether you're using headphones or those kinds of things. Okay, so those are some of your microphone options over on the side. You also have video options. Okay, if your Wi-Fi is a little bit shaky or things are not working great, then one of the best ways to preserve your Wi-Fi is to turn your video off. Okay, if your teacher is okay with that. Your teacher may want to see you. They may ask you to, once again, prompt you to turn your video on, in which case you would turn on the camera icon down here. You would click on it, okay, and then your picture would come up here in the top. You also need to keep in mind that you have two cameras on your Chromebook. Right now, the one in the corner is pulling from the camera at the very top. Okay, you may have inadvertently changed it so it's pulling from the one down on the bottom. If you click on HP FD camera, that's going to be the one that's going to be down on the bottom by your keyboard. And you can see that if I can put my hand over it, that's what it's recording. All right. Obviously, if your camera is on, your teacher wants to see you. So they're going to want the one that's above that. All right. So that's the one that you're going to want to turn on. I'm going to turn mine off, okay, because I might have some Wi-Fi issues here as well. All right. But those are just two ways to take a look at your audio and your video and hopefully be able to connect with your teachers a little bit better. Okay, so use those to test them out, see what's going to work best for you or your students, if this is parents. And I hope it works better for you and you're able to connect with your teachers. Have a great day.